Easter is a time of daffodils, hot cross buns, and chocolate eggs. When we all remember how the Easter lamb laid a chocolate egg that was hidden in a box and then stolen. But then what happened next, Hayley?
Daniel, that didn't happen.
Oh. So what is Easter about then?
Easter is about how Jesus is alive.
Hang on. But I thought Jesus died.
He did. But now he lives. Oh. We're going to see what really happened. The story is in the Bible. We're in Jerusalem. It's a very, very long time ago. And it's just about tea time.
I was not very happy. 13 men wanted to use my room for their party. Lots of men often means a bit of a mess. But this group were a bit different. They were a bit special. They had Jesus with them. Jesus is very powerful. He can turn water into wine. Don't ask me how. My husband can't even make beans on toast. You make sure you're doing that table over there.
Yeah. I really wanted Jesus to rescue us from the Romans. I wonder if he will.
Well, the men were all a bit quiet at this party with Jesus. My job was to clear the tables and put the dinner plates away after they'd eaten. I was doing my job when Jesus said to his friends, "Eat this bread and drink this wine to remember me." It sounded like he was saying he was going to die.
Oh no, that can't be true.
Surely Jesus isn't going to die.
When Jesus left the party, he went into a garden and he met the Easter bunny.
No, the Bible does not say that.
Oh, so they did an Easter egg hunt.
No, Jesus was arrested.
But why? Jesus was healing people and he was being very, very kind.
The people, they were really angry that Jesus was saying he was God. They wanted him to die.
That's awful.
Well, they took him to Pontius Pilate. He couldn't find anything wrong with him, so said to Jesus that he could go and be free.
Yay, he's free.
But Jesus' enemies, they shouted, "Crucify him! Crucify him!" They really wanted him to die. And they wanted a murderer, Barabbas, to live instead.
Wow, lucky old Barabbas.
I am in big trouble. I murdered people. And they're going to crucify me. I'm going to die.
Be quiet. You've been a very naughty boy and you're going to die.
I have no hope. I'm going to die.
All right, Barabbas. Jesus is going to die. You're going to live. You're free to go.
What? Jesus is going to die? And I can live now? Wow, who'd have thought it? Someone as bad as me, and I can go free. Wow.
Barabbas must have been one really happy bunny.
Stop talking about bunnies. We need to talk about what happened next to Jesus. He was being taken to a place called the Skull.
I don't like the sound of the skull.
This is the place where Jesus was killed. He was nailed to a big wooden cross and left to die.
I cannot wait to hear how Jesus got down from the cross.
He didn't. Jesus did really die.
Oh.
And there was a soldier there to make sure that he really was dead.
I am a Roman soldier. Normally, really bad people are crucified, but today, Jesus was crucified. Jesus isn't really a bad person. He was being crucified next to two people who were really, really bad. When Jesus was dying on the cross, he said something very strange. He said, "Father, forgive them. They do not know what they are doing." Wow. Jesus was asking God to forgive us for crucifying him. Maybe Jesus really is who he says he is. Maybe he is God. Maybe we made a big mistake crucifying him. It was too late to get him down from the cross. He was dead. Oh no.
Hey Luke, what a sad story. Jesus died.
Wait, that's not the end. A man called Joseph took Jesus' body down and laid him in a grave. You'll never guess what happened next, Daniel.
Oh, sorry, we are so tired. We're running to Jerusalem.
We just saw Jesus. He's alive.
Yeah, he is. We were just walking along talking about how Jesus had died and how sad it was. And then we met this man and he asked us what we were talking about. So we told him.
We told this man that Jesus was perfect. Jesus was powerful. He's really kind.
Yeah, and then we told this man that Jesus had been killed. But then on Sunday morning, our friends, the ladies, went to the tomb, but
Jesus was gone.
Disappeared.
He was gone.
And then this man told us how Jesus dying and then coming back to life again was all part of God's special plan.
Jesus died to save us from sins. Because of Jesus, we can be friends with God again.
Yeah, and it turns out that this man we were talking about, guess who he was? It was Jesus.
There he was, alive.
So there is hope, and God, Jesus can rescue us. And so we're running back to Jerusalem to tell everyone. Come on, come with us.
Let's go.
So this means Jesus is alive now. That's amazing.
Yes, Jesus really did die, and Jesus really did come back to life.
That is so cool.
I know, Jesus died to save us from our sin. He died so we could be friends with God.
I can't wait to celebrate this at Easter now.
Well, I'm going to pray now, and I'm going to do some actions. So why don't you do the actions with me? Let me show you this one. This is the sign for Jesus. I'm going to touch my hands. This is where the nails went into Jesus' hands on the cross. We'll use this sign for Jesus. Are you ready to pray? Put your hands together. Dear God, thank you for Jesus. Amen.
So we're going to sing a song now. It's called I Belong to Him, because we belong to Jesus. Jesus Christ, He is my Lord and King, from an awning head to a stamping feet. Oh, I belong to Him. How about some dangling arms? Here we go. Jesus Christ, He is my Lord and King, from an awning head to a dangling arms to my stamping feet. I belong to Him, and a rumbling town. Here we go. Jesus Christ, He is my Lord and King, from a nodding head to a dangling arms and a rumbling tongue. Christ. He is my Lord and King. From a nodding head to a dangling nose, from a